Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the German Empire. In the last episode, we completed taking out the last of the Italian territory, pushed into Sicily, dealt with the Allied troops there, so that is now fully under our control, which is good. And then kind of was working on some issues with this invasion of Africa that I was planning, and I was planning on doing this across the Mediterranean because it's the most direct shot to get there. It minimizes the amount of time that our troops are going to be on boats, which minimizes the risk to them. However, I could not get any ships through into the Mediterranean to reinforce my fleets in the Mediterranean. And I was trying to figure out what in the world was going on there, and I thought that Spain was causing me some trouble. But from reading the comments, I was reminded of something I was forgetting. Gibraltar is a thing. And, yeah. The thing that was throwing me off on that is that it is exactly the same color as Spain. I completely missed it. Which, yeah, that's kind of a pants on head moment for me. But, you know, it happens. It's because the UK went through civil war that changed their colors, so they're no longer the red color that I'm used to. They're now exactly the same color as Spain. So we're gonna have to deal with Gibraltar. I don't know how many troops are there. Well, we don't have to deal with Gibraltar. There is an alternative that was also suggested in the comments, which is instead of coming across the Mediterranean, is to run an invasion route along the Atlantic and come into like Casablanca instead. This is also a possibility. But it does put our troops at a greater risk because they're going to have to go through more water to get there. So I think we're going to try and get this cross-Mediterranean invasion done. I think it might be better to go out of Sicily instead of there, because then this is an even shorter route. The more I think about that, the more I think that's going to be a better idea. You know, it's only, like, what, a month for them to prepare, so, yeah. Let's rework this a little bit. No. We'll keep them there. We'll keep them there. Alright, let's take a look at our port strike results. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Alright, advanced heavy battery is done. I'm trying to prepare basically a super heavy battleship design. We probably should go for a new carrier design as well. Better secondaries, dual purpose secondary batteries, yes please. We sunk the USS Indianapolis. Alright, we have Fallschirmjägers, our paratroopers, in training. They'll be done in February. I think we're going to use them. The question becomes, how many transports do I have? Do I have any transport wings at all? I do. Alright. We should probably be going for some better fighters. Better fighters. Okay. Carrier naval bombers. Can I back some of those off to get some transports? 7 per year? That's ridiculous. How are we doing? We have 3,000 fighters in storage. Okay, so let's go ahead and back off the fighter production ever so slightly. Yes, I know we have free military factories, but right now the ones we have are broken. So until we can get our proper garrison divisions trained and in place, that's going to be very hard. Alright, we sunk some transports. Very nice. Sunk some more transports. And some more transports. Very, very good. Alright, there is a destroyer. You can merge in. Here's a couple of destroyers. I think they are up there, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting them into the patrol fleets. Sunk a few more ships. And a destroyer. Perfect. There's an enemy fleet there, obviously. Transport's getting sunk. Good. Okay, I was trying to take this, the Isle of Man, but there's a lot of... Oh, that just... I forgot that that plan was already initiated. Can we stop that execution, please? Thank you. Bunch of British ships sunk in the channel. Advanced fire control system is done. We need to get our encryption and decryption. Let's get the decryption. Let's see. I think once we get a dual purpose secondaries, medium batteries, light batteries, I think once we get the dual purpose secondaries, we should be able to get our new super heavy battleships designed. But we are way behind on the naval tech. I need to get the landing craft as well so we can get better naval invasions. Transport sunk. Transport sunk. We are wreaking havoc. No, that's not what I wanted to do. You guys merge, please. Oh, for the love of... Can you press the right button? That's the right button. Alright, can we order everybody back to base? Do not engage. Disengage, please. I just need you all disengaged. There we go. Everybody's disengaged. Alright. Merge them in. And then go ahead and merge all of them together. There we go. We're sinking transports like crazy, which is good. Five more destroyers down. Alright, let's go ahead and actually speed things up a little bit because we don't have a ton going on right now. Oh, we have an American couple of invasion forces here. Okay, let's deal with them. Another reason why I want control of the Atlantic. Did I just say Atlantic? Mediterranean. Either way.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Yeah, wipe those guys out. Alright, now someone was suggesting that I take a look at my trade situation. Early cruiser hull, bunch of destroyers. Bunch of destroyers. Alright. Which I guess I can do that. Oh yeah, we're importing way more steel than we need. Well, we don't really need to import any, do we? No. Tungsten? No. Don't need that. Okay, good. Rubber? We apparently don't need much more of that. Okay. Alright, we finished our dual-purpose secondaries. Alright, let's go ahead and get those landing craft researched. Armor-piercing shell is going to be done in a minute. Okay. Firefighting drills, bracket shooting, magnetic detonators. I don't want to spend the experience. go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, so let's take a look at what I can do for a super heavy battleship. Make sure let's clear up any thing we have there. Super heavy battleship. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. Fish, animals, rivers. What would I want to go with? Famous battles. Mythology. Historical battle cruisers. I'm using these for carriers, right? Imperial battleships. Guess we'll go with Imperial battleships. And Hindenburg class? Sure. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Armor, super heavy armor, right? Engines, best engine we've got. We can do 40 knots, but it has no weapons, so that doesn't really help. Let's see, dual purpose secondaries, of course. We want to give it radar, yes. We want to give it the best fire control system we have. Well, these are all kind of locked stuff, so super heavy battery. Those are what? 46 centimeter cannons? Not bad. Okay, so these are the rear slots, these are the front slots. How many turrets do I want to give these things? 2 in the front? 2 in the front. At least 1 heavy battery in the rear. So that'll be what? 9 46 centimeter cannons? Do I want to go crazy and say 12? What are my options here? Aircraft facilities. Float plane? Float planes? On the rear deck. Actually, if we want to kind of mirror it after Yamato class, then we would do that. Main battery here, float planes over there. Some secondaries. Front modules, anti-air. Anti-air. And some more secondary batteries. I think I like it. Unfortunately, I can't afford to to actually save it. Crud. Alright, well, at least I've sorted it out. I'll have to redo that as soon as I have some more Navy experience. Which, given how much my Navy is actually fighting right now, I would think that we would get this relatively quickly. Yeah, it's coming in pretty good. So we just need to wait a little bit longer, and then we can get the stuff in. Alright, there are our new mechanized infantry vehicles. Ace pilot promoted. I want to continue to focus on the Navy, Air Force. We need jet engines. Let's work in that direction. We sunk 6 destroyers. Alright, we need to change up that production. We are going to need to import some more rubber again. Sinking convoys like crazy. Alright, what do we got? We got a light cruiser, a destroyer, and a... So if I want to say send that submarine... Actually... we would probably want to send the submarine over here. And then this light cruiser and destroyer can merge into one of these guys. Merge them in. This guy, destroyer, merges in there. Looks like there's a big sandstorm over Africa. Alright, how far along are we? Alright, so let's start preparing for this. Get my air transports ready. And here, we're going to want some fighters. Do I have any unassigned aces? No, I do not. Okay. You guys split. Get over the Iberian region to do some air superiority missions. 62 ships. 62 ships. That's their entire stinking fleet. 12 destroyers. Let's see. They're trying to contest here. I think we're gonna have to use the paratroopers. There's a lot there. There's a lot there. It will be easier to take out Spain. We have pretty good coverage. I think I'm going to have to rethink this. The more I look at it, the more I think about it, the more I think this is not going to work. So, we have heavy tanks. Very nice. Okay. We are going to abandon this plan. The more and more I look at it, the more and more I think about it. We're going to redeploy to Bordeaux. And then we are going to do an invasion of Casablanca. Can I train more Marines? I can train a few more Marines. Guess we'll continue to work on those naval doctrines. I have tons of air experience. When is our new aircraft going to be done? 30 days. Okay. I think this is going to be suicide to try to drop our paratroopers on Gibraltar. Yeah, that's just not going to work. That is just not going to work. When are we getting our garrisons? April? All right. We're just kind of waiting at this point. I'm waiting for ships to be built. We're waiting for troops to be trained. And I have my Navy experience. All right, so let's go ahead and get... Let's get our super heavy. Hindenburg class. Alright, let's specify everything we can. Need better anti-air. I think we need to work on that. It was this one, right? No. That was going to be the aircraft facility. That one is the turret. And we're going to do 2 sets of secondaries. Plus 2 sets of anti-air. Yes. Save it. Let's get two of them. You're going to be the Hindenburg. And no, you're not going to be the Tirpitz. You are going to be... the Brandenburg? Sure. And we need chromium. Because of course we do. Alright. You are 35 days until you're going to be done. New Marines are not going to be trained for a little while. Yeah, May. Actually, May? That's not that far off.
Angetreten. Bereit.
There's our Fallschirmjägers. Alright. Let's give them an appropriate color. Do I have a symbol that I can use here? Panzer group. No. I guess we'll go with that. These guys are mounted infantry. Actually, that probably makes more sense for mounted infantry. For these guys... I don't know. Maybe that? Okay. Well, we're going to end the episode here. Oh, we need to assign these guys a commander. Is there anybody here who's good for that? Infantry commanders. Winter specialist, engineer, war hero. His name is Hell. War hero, media personality, jungle rat. Can get some more stuff. You're an armor commander. You're an armor commander. Supply consumption. Trickster. War Hero, Jungle Rat, and I can promote you with probably Improvisation Expert, Guerrilla Fighter, sure. Let's go with him. For now, anyway. Okay, there we go. Ran this a bit longer than I anticipated, but, yeah, I think we're alright. So, well, as I said, end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.